Today's topic is going to be what makes a narcissist give you the silent treatment. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Or please share this video with someone. You never know how this could help someone overcome and understand what's going on. So today's topic is what can cause a narcissist to give you the silent treatment. What causes it is majority of the time is because they didn't like what you had to say, or they didn't like your reaction, or they didn't like something that went against what they wanted and what they felt like they deserved, because they are self-entitled people that have no empathy for other people around them. So a narcissist will either go away and ignore you and give you the silent treatment if you call them out, if you expose them, or you give them a narcissistic injury. And a narcissistic injury is basically like a blow at them. You were basically disrespectful, or they felt like you hurt their feelings, or you hurt their ego, or whatever you want to call it. But a narcissist mainly gives you the silent treatment to regain control. It's to make the victim sit there in silence and make you basically be in timeout. And then what it does psychologically, it makes you kind of deal with it over and over and over and over, especially if you didn't get closure. And it was like, usually when a narcissist give you the silent treatment, it's usually something you want to finally speak out on, and they shut you down. And then you start be like, well, maybe I came at him too wrong. And you start self-blaming, self-victimizing and stuff like that. And then you started trying to apologize, or you just seem to just let it go because he ignored you for 2 weeks. So now the issue isn't really a big deal. So really the silent treatment is to avoid the situation and to basically refocus the attention on something else, or to make you just get over it. Because if they ignore you, then when they finally come back, they feel like you're going to be missing them, or they feel like that you've been, you don't got through it. You're no longer bothered by it, because majority of the time, the narcissist is going to be spying on you on social media, or sending flying monkeys, or creating fake pages, trying to get an in on you without being around you while they are giving you this silent treatment. The silent treatment really is just an adult temper tantrum, an adult child. You know how a kid gets, woo, and they just start like crying over there, making a fit. That's what this silent treatment is as an adult. If you are a healthy adult, or even a healthy child, or I would say the ages of, we're going to say 16, that's when you can get a job, you can start driving. If you can't communicate clearly, there's some problems. Okay, you should know how to communicate. Sometimes things are going to be tough. Some things are going to get hard, but you don't get to just run away just because you want to avoid, or because you got called out on your manipulation. A narcissist mainly will give you the silent treatment, like I said, when they're trying to get control over the situation, or they feel like you are catching on to them, or that they feel like that you hurt their feelings. Basically like, well, I don't want to talk to you then if I'm not going to get my way. Basically, that's what it is. And then when they feel, not when you think, because narcissists hold grudges a very long time. Okay. So a narcissist will end the silent treatment when they think they should end the silent treatment, not when you want them to end the silent treatment. So that's something you got to understand. Every narcissist is a little different. Sometimes it'll go a couple days, couple hours, couple weeks, couple years. It doesn't matter. It's different timing. Okay. A silent treatment is your number one flag that you're dealing with someone who is emotionally, and they're not able to communicate clearly, or they're emotionally unstable. Regardless if it's a narcissist or not, if an adult ever gives you the temper, not the temper, if an adult ever gives you the silent treatment, that's your cue to get the fuck out that situation. That person's not able to have a healthy emotional conversation. Why would you want to make a life with someone like that? Why would you want somebody in your life where they're not even valuing your opinion or your input? They're basically giving you the cold shoulder, honey. They're basically shutting the door in your face. Look at it that way. I would never want to deal with somebody like that who's giving me the silent treatment. Not genuinely, like, that's crazy. They don't care about you, clearly. And you call them out. A healthy person is going to say, I'm sorry, and they're going to admit it, and they're going to still stay there and deal with it. Silent treatment type of person, that means this person is avoidant. This person does not take responsibility and accountability of their actions. This person does not care about your feelings or your emotions or your point of view or what you got to say. Okay? So those are two major reasons why a narcissist will give you the silent treatment. One is, you expose them. The other one is if you're not conforming to their rules or their control. So they're going to try to regain control by punishing you and making you sit in silence until they think that you learn the lesson. So I hope this resonated. Let me know down below in the comment section, when was some times that your narcissist did the silent treatment, guys? I can't wait to read this in the comment section. Thank you, guys. Make sure you're sharing and you're liking. It really helps the channel and it helps spread narcissistic abuse to everyone around the world, because a lot of people don't know what a narcissist is, but we're going to put a stop to that and we're going to let people know what's going on. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my journey on this narcissistic